Okay, Harmel, you are now on.
Later.
You're on. Your time has come.
Okay. Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Harmel, and I'm here to persuade you on why more money means less problems. So I'm going to start off with my visual aid. I'm empty-handed. I did not bring in a visual aid, but what I'm going to do is kind of associate yourselves with my visual aid. So, if more money would mean more problems, then why are you guys sitting in these desks right now? Can anybody answer that? No? Why are we in this building? No? Why'd you pay about $700 for this class?
Sorry, guys.
No. What'd you do that for? A better future. Why? To get a job with more income rather than someone who's going to be working for $7.50 at McDonald's for the rest of their lives. So, money. Money is the root of all evil. There's no escape to that. It sucks, but we got to deal with it. But it's also a necessity to life. It's how we pay our bills. It's how you pay your electric, your heat, your phone, all that stuff. How you pay the zoo, you know, when you go to the gym and all that. How you pay for your soccer cleats, all that crap. But what I'm going to talk about, my first point what I'm going to talk about is financial freedom. Why more money leads to financial freedom and why that would be better. So financial freedom can be described as the ability to make life choices without having to worry about your next paycheck or anything. You can even simplify that to just the two words, financial freedom. So for example, you could take into that one time when you went into the store and you saw something you really wanted. You're like, oh man, I see that $700 TV. My TV is only 23 inches. I could really use that 56 right now. But if I spend that $700, how am I going to eat this week? How am I going to feed my children? How am I going to buy new clothes for myself? How am I going to buy my school books? So having more money provides a sense of relief for us. It gives us freedom in our heads to do things, to do the necessities of life, to live. But having more money would be beneficial because we could do those extra things in life that leads to my second point of happiness. You could buy new shoes, go on vacations, go out to eat with your family. Many of you probably have the set mindset that money can't buy you happiness, but according to studies from Princeton University, money actually is happiness. A study was taken from about 450,000 Americans who took a survey, and the survey came out to saying that families making $750,000 a year have less emotional stress in their family, and families under that have more emotional stress. You could take into example as one of those lower families making a lower income. That's where you see the more domestic violence in families. That's where you see the more separation in families. That's where you see just families being apart and everything. If you can't have more money to do those things, those extra things in life, like going on a vacation with your family, going out to eat with your family, you're probably sitting at home with your family and you guys you're eating, but you're not, one's in their room, one's in the living room, one's in the dining room or something, and it causes sort of separation. That leads to more problems because that would lead to more problems if you had less money, because you bring those problems out into the world. Someone who couldn't go out to eat with their parents, maybe they're having a crappy day and they go yell at their best friend or something. I'm also going to talk about how more money would be beneficial to less health problems. According to studies taken from LearnVest.com, major health issues decrease as your income increases. The stroke rate among Americans for lower class citizens would be about 3.9. The middle class would be about 2.5, and the upper class would be about 1.6. Now, I'm going to take into example Mayor Gatsas. Has anybody ever seen Mayor Gatsas? You've seen him? You see how fat his stomach is? Now, where does that come from? He's probably either a fat guy or he's eating real good because he's the mayor. You know what I mean? He's able to afford those things, those necessities in life rather than lower class people do. The nice steaks, the asparaguses, the mashed potatoes every single night. and his health is obviously better than ours. He could buy better health care. He could buy the $600-700 medicine that a person in the lower class area couldn't do, because, you know what I mean, how are they gonna once again feed their children and clothe themselves and pay their bills and all that? And yeah, that's about all that.